We've reached the end of 2024, a year full of standout cinematic releases, from action and horror films to adventures, science fiction, and much more. In this video, I'll be sharing my personal list of the best films I've watched this year. Of course, tastes vary, so if you have any film suggestions that deserve a mention, and I haven't included them, I'd be happy to hear about them in the comments. Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Anora, a heartfelt story about a young woman's quest for identity and independence. Set in a small town where tradition reigns, Anora is an exceptionally talented artist who feels stifled by her family's expectations and the community's rigid norms. When a mysterious outsider arrives with a fresh perspective on art and life, she is drawn to their unconventional approach. This bond sparks a transformation in Anora, challenging everything she thought she knew about herself, her family, and her future. The film beautifully explores themes of self-expression, courage, and individuality, making it a must-watch for anyone who's ever struggled to find their place in the world. Next up at number 9 is Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, black and chrome. This high-octane prequel to Mad Max Fury Road delves into the origins of one of cinema's most iconic characters, Furiosa. Set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, the film shows how a young Furiosa is captured by a tyrannical ruler and brought to the Citadel. Over time, she learns to survive and eventually fights to break free from the oppressive regime. With stunning black and white cinematography, the black and chrome edition amplifies the raw intensity of the story, delivering an even more gripping experience. If you loved Fury Road, you'll be riveted by this thrilling prequel. At number 8, The Wild Robot is a captivating animated film based on Peter Brown's best-selling novel. The story follows Roz, a robot stranded on a remote, untamed island after a shipwreck. Initially out of place in this wild environment, Roz begins to adapt by learning from the animals and the land itself. She forms a unique bond with the island's creatures, including a gosling she raises as her own child. As Roz becomes more integrated into island life, she faces challenges that test her resilience and survival instincts. This heartwarming tale shows that even the most unlikely of characters can find their place in the world. Coming in at number 7, Deadpool and Wolverine brings together two of Marvel's most beloved and irreverent anti-heroes for an exciting ride. When Deadpool faces a dangerous multiverse threat, he ends up in a dimension where he crosses paths with Wolverine. Though their personalities clash, Deadpool's chaotic, wisecracking nature contrasts with Wolverine's brooding, no-nonsense attitude. They must join forces to stop a villain threatening to unravel reality itself. Expect plenty of action, sharp humor, and classic fourth-wall-breaking moments as these two characters form an unlikely partnership. If you're a fan of action with a side of laughs, this one's for you. At number 6, Dune. Part 2 picks up where the first film left off, continuing the saga of Paul Atreides as he navigates the desert planet of Arrakis. After losing his family, Paul seeks to forge alliances with the desert-dwelling Freeman and lead a rebellion against the corrupt empire that destroyed his family. As Paul grapples with moral dilemmas and internal conflicts, his destiny as the Kwisatz Haderach becomes clearer. With stunning visuals, intense desert battles, and thought-provoking themes of power and loyalty, Dune Part 2 is a breathtaking continuation of this epic saga. At number 5, Heretic is a chilling thriller about two young missionaries sent to convert a man in a remote village. What begins as a simple mission soon spirals into a nightmare as they uncover dark secrets and face terrifying forces. The deeper they venture, the more they realize their mission may be a one-way trip to a horrifying struggle for survival. Heretic is a gripping, tension-filled story that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Number 4, Inside Out 2, 2024. Inside Out 2 returns to Riley's mind in the long-awaited sequel to the 2015 animated hit. Riley faces the overwhelming emotional turmoil of growing up, balancing school, friendships, and self-identity. Her emotions, joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust, must work together to help her navigate the complex world of adolescence. But there's a twist. A new character, Optimism, is introduced to help Riley see the brighter side of life's challenges. Inside Out 2 is a heartfelt exploration of personal growth, and it's perfect for anyone or try to understand the emotional roller coaster of growing up. Number 3. The Brutalist, 2024. The Brutalist follows visionary architect Laszlo Toth and his wife Erzsébet as they flee post-war Europe to start a new life in the United States. Laszlo's ambitious vision for brutalist architecture pushes him to create bold, innovative designs that will change the American landscape forever. But adapting to a new culture isn't easy. As they face personal and professional struggles, the Brutalist delves into the intersection of art, ambition, and the transformative period in both American architecture and European history. This fascinating story explores how a creative vision can challenge the world around it. Number 2. Sing Sing tells the inspiring story of Divine G, a man wrongfully imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. While in Sing Sing prison, Divine finds solace and purpose by joining a theater troupe made up of other inmates. Through acting, Divine and the other prisoners discover the healing power of art, helping them forge bonds and heal emotional scars. Sing Sing is a moving exploration of resilience, redemption, and how creativity can offer hope, even in the darkest places. This drama is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to find meaning in life. Number 1. Nosferatu, 2024. Finally, at number 1, we have Nosferatu, a chilling reimagining of the 1922 horror classic. This modern adaptation blends Gothic atmosphere with contemporary storytelling as it follows Count Orlok, a centuries-old vampire who arrives in a small town to claim a new victim. As people begin to mysteriously disappear, a young woman named Ellen becomes the focal point of Orlok's dark plans. The eerie atmosphere, haunting visuals, and tension-filled storytelling make Nosferatu a masterclass in horror. Paying homage to the original, it introduces fresh scares to a whole new generation of viewers. If you're a fan of Gothic horror, this one is a must-see. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 best movies of 2024. From heartwarming tales of self-discovery to adrenaline-pumping action and chilling horror, this year's movies are truly exceptional. Which film are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another cinematic adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.